Hello world!
Welcome back to another video. Today we have to clean out this mess. There is Christmas picture projects in there. It's just really been our catch-all since we've been home, and next week we are going
camping.
Yay!
But not camping with our trailer and everything. We are going to meet up with some friends and we are going to rough it in the back of the truck like we've done before in other vlogs. But they'll be in tents. We'll be in our tent here in the back of the truck, so we definitely need to whip this thing into some shape. We got beach stuff and outdoor fun stuff, and like she said, Christmas crafts and things like that. It's just been a black hole for pretty much everything we have that we don't have somewhere to put it. So
But isn't that what a back of a truck is for?
yeah, for sure. So we love the back of our truck, and we're gonna get this thing shipped into shape so that way we can have some fun this coming weekend and just be able to enjoy time with friends and not have to worry about all this stuff. So.
And since Grant is working full-time, it's kind of hard for us to do it during the week. So we're actually preparing for this camping trip a week before we actually go.
That way we don't end up not having the time throughout the next week and then be like, oh no, and have to sleep with Christmas crafts.
So the girls are with Gma doing dog stuff, and so we're down to one kid. And he's gonna be our little helper today. So let's get this video started.
Alright guys. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna take basically everything out of the truck, because that's just how we like to do it, a clean slate. Just drag everything out and kind of assess what we want to take with us and what we're actually not gonna bring, and then we'll probably organize it and put it back the way that we see fit for the adventure that we're about to take place in.
Can you believe that all this fits in the bed of our truck? And we still had room. Don't get it twisted. But all this was back there. All right, so I have some vinegar water in here. That's lemon scented, and I added some frankincense essential oils to help with any bacteria or mold that might be growing in the bed of the truck. So when we sleep in it, we're sleeping in a safe environment.
Yeah, because what you want to do is take in mind that it's just the back of a truck, and so it's not like sealed up tightly like a house. And in Florida, we naturally have moisture. And on top of that, just the grit and the grime of everyday use. You know, there's like dirt on the sides of the walls and things like that. So we just want to make it more comfortable and clean for us for the weekend.
This is our second bucket of water. A man trying to use a vacuum. What a pretty sight. You ask, why is he using the vacuum? Because it's his truck, it's his manly stuff.
So these noodles here are just simple like beach noodles that we bought from a pool store, and what it is to protect us from when we're moving around in here where the lip of the truck meets the lip of the cap. It sometimes is not very forgiving when you bump your head on this or your elbow. So what we did is we cut it in half and fabricated it to fit along things like this notch out in the lip, and it's pretty simple. It just kind of goes on there like this, and it basically serves as like a baby bumper, so that way, you know, if you lean up against it or knock your elbow or something, it's not too bad. Now naturally, because this thing pivots down and up the couch, we just installed them for the top part here. I mean, it's not much, but still a little bit goes a long way. So that kind of just helps you from, once again, on the top part of it if you're laying this way on the couch or whatnot. Just some simple life hacks for camping in the back of a truck, and it just kind of helps make everything a little bit more comfortable. See, now naturally you have these C-clamps that hold the cap to it, so I kind of just put things around it like that to kind of, you know, shield yourself from things like that, because if you're spending the weekend in the back of the truck, naturally you just want it to be as comfortable as you possibly can make it. So even something as simple as just, you know, keeping yourself away from things like this. It's all the little things that count. Alright, so another one of the projects that I got to do is, when we first established this, I installed this rope lighting so that we could have light inside here. But over time, these little clips have fallen out due to vibrations. So what I need to do is put some adhesive inside the hole and screw it back up, so that way we can mend this whole situation and get it looking nice and clean again. Alright, so that does it for the cleaning out and cleaning up process. We're just going to go ahead and let it air dry. let the adhesive do its thing for the clips, and then there's an area in the garage that we need to straighten up, so that way any of the stuff that we're not bringing from the truck with us on the trip, we can just set aside here in the garage and it be out of the way and also in its own safe place. So for now, we're just going to take a break from this project, move over to a different one, so that way we have room for things we're not bringing, and then we'll get right back with you guys.
Take two. Okay, so I pulled some stuff out of the pile that we made over there, and I'm just gonna get it all put together and organized so that it can get put back in the truck. We always keep silverware in the truck because you never know when you're gonna need it. We also keep a roll of paper towels. We have a sweeper, a trash bag, mouthwash. I'm gonna add some more trash bags for the camping weekend. And there might be a couple more things that I add in here, but for the most part, this is what we have. And then this bag is our beach bag. Got trash in it, so we gotta pile up these towels just right to get them all to fit in here, otherwise they don't. And then your bag breaks. So you gotta go find another one. All right, put our sunscreen back in there. And bag two ready to go. So while we are going through this pile, I'm going to be making a list on my phone of things that I need to pack and or purchase, which I'll be doing throughout the week, slowly but surely.
Alright, we're not being like germaphobes, but it's just so much easier with the wipes, and we haven't really messed with any of this stuff in quite a long time, so why not? Okay, so the reason that we're fixing this is because back when we were way back, long time ago in a different vlog, we were in South Dakota and we went to go see the Crazy Horse Museum, and we left Jackie back here for a little bit, and I'd say within 20 minutes of being inside, we got a phone call stating that she had gotten out and was roaming around the parking lot. And that's how she got out, was through that window. We cracked it open so that she could have some airflow, and she decided to push the window open and then bust through the screen. So now we're gonna go ahead and put some new screen in there so that way that we'll have some airflow through the cab of the truck while we are sleeping at night during our camping. Alright, so in true gypsy fashion, I have to bootleg the rest of this project simply because I can't find the spline that goes inside the track of this window. So I will be using duct tape.
Hey.
I'm not the happiest about that, but it is what it is. If you want to keep the mosquitoes out, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so it definitely turned out a lot better than I thought it would aesthetically. So I'm happy with it.
All right, what's our last step?
I believe our last step is to get the clothes in the clothes bins, but that will be throughout the week. Get the mattress in here and most likely make the bed so that way that's ready to go. And I think that's about it.
Let's get her done.
Alright guys, so we're all done with getting the truck ready for camping next weekend. So the only other thing we have to do is pack for clothes, but essentially you need them to wear throughout the other week, so we didn't do that yet. But nevertheless, we put the mattress in here, put the sheet on, folded the couch down, put a sheet on, wiped everything down, got the track light back up, fixed the screen, put the console back up so we have cup holders and electricity down there. We got our storage compartments under here all cleaned up and organized. We have our table, all of our kitchen stuff, a shovel, fishing stuff, a tent, not a tent that you camp in, but like when you take to a sporting event or a beach or whatever, it's just a canopy, and then all of our camping chairs. So other than that, guys, we are good to go, and hopefully we will be able to bring you guys along for that adventure as well. Go.
All right, guys, well, there you have it. A nice clean with me in the back of my truck video. Not a Monday motivation, but definitely some motivation for you. We hope you like this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you do. Comment down below any things that you think would be a great upgrade, or things that you like about what the upgrades we've done, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell. You can view our channel right here or last week's video here. Bye!